And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. So here's the lefty, Shane McClanahan.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
This one popped up. Diaz moves under it. He makes the grab. 1 away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So now it's Corey Seager. First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Siri ranging back, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
And first offering is fouled off.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Two outs. Got him swinging. One left for Texas, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher Tyler Mahle. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Tavares settles under it. And a quick out, number 1. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Harold Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 1 out, bases empty. High fly ball out into left center field. Seager under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Yandy Diaz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the air, left field, and that drops foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Seager fires over to first, and that is that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We played an inning. No score. And we're back. Top of the second. Here's Josh Young. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. As the lefty gets to work. And that's down and away. And that one in the air, center field. Siri in position. Nabs it, and there's one down. Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Boog, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
And it's even up.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. And strike two. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small ball. This one high and deep, way back there. And that one is off the wall, and that's a double.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 28, Jonah.
Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. First pitch just misses. Semien, the runner at second with one away. Fouled off down the right side. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Fly ball center field. That's a hit. Fires it to the plate. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. There's the strike. No score here in the second. A swing and a soft liner. And it stays fair. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. That one is absolutely belted. And foul as it bangs off the fence. That's to third. They get the force. That ends the frame. Rangers lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Isaac Paredes now. Malley back to work. And a good eye there. Malley, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Seager. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses. Siri in his third season, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Siri over at first with one away. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. Logan Driscoll next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Driscoll hitting seventh in today's lineup, and he's usually a catcher, but today starting in left field. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Rays strand just the one. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Now, Leody Taveras. McClanahan back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The left number 32, Evan Carter.
Now here is Evan Carter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a foul ball. That just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something.
Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and we're still knotted at 0. Back now in Tampa Bay, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
At the belt and fires. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information.
And there he goes. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And here it comes. This to center field. Tavares settles under it. Brings it in. And the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. Still no score. Back here at Tropicana Field, on to the 4th. And now here is Adolis Garcia. Center field. Siri in position. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Simeon stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering upstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
There's the swing and a miss. 4th inning underway, no score. Ripped on a line. Driscoll makes a nice running catch. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers, and we are still scoreless. Back here with my pal Siggy. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Rays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Just missing there, and that is ball 1. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Paredes stands in now and watches strike 1. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now at the plate, Jose Siri. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Paredes at first, one gone. Strike two.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. On the ground to third. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Paredes. He's in there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. He's 0 for 1. Slapped foul. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
1 and 2.
He's down on strikes. And it's 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in to end the inning. Rangers lead 1. Halfway through this one, still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Logan Driscoll. And that one clips the corner.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Off the mark there. 1-2 the count.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. And he lays down a bunt. Young sends it across to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Two down, nobody on. Into center. Tavares settles under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Sixth inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Evan Carter. That one finds the zone. 1-1.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Siri makes the grab, and there's one down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. One down, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Driscoll moving under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right through there, got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back, bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. The right-hander back to work. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. Strike one.
1-1.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses inside. 3-1 now.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And he walked
Go
him.
forward, take your base.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Ramirez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball.
Runner on the go. Fall off foul. The pitch. Line drive. Taveras tracks it down for the out.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
On the ground. Over to Lowe. And 2 away now.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was
manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tyler Mahle out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He's making his second appearance of the season. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Runner around third. He will score. And the Rays have the lead. 1-0.
couple of hits in a row for him here. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 2.
Trying to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swing and a miss. 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bouncer to Young. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1. Back now in Tampa Bay. And the batter now, Josh Young. Right side. Low has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So digging in, Marcus Semien.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Colin Poche, the left-hander, up and throwing. Adam getting cranked up as well. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Here's the strike to the knees. And it's 0-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that is the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rays 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the catcher comes up to him. Rene Pinto. Chapman back to work. Just missed. Chapman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Low drifts towards it, and a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard. Logan Driscoll next to hit for the Rays. That one fouled off. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And that one wrapped foul. And another ball. That one the other way. Makes the grab for the second out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Walls up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. In the dirt, and the count is 2-0. Pinto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a strike.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2-2 now. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Lowe makes the play, and that is that. The Rays strand just the one, but they lead it 1-0. Back here with my pal Siggy, ready to begin the 8th. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. So much of good hitting is.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Colin Poche.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So a change being made at first base. On a pinch run, Jared Walsh.
Number 21.
Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. Hot shot to third. Fires to second for one. On the first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Leody Taveras. A switch hitter batting right. Soft contact in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Now into the game, Jared Walsh. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Now playing first base, number 21, Jared Walsh.
The pitch. Low, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. Did not go. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
There's the strike, 3-1. That's a slider for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Chapman now 1-run game. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out. Number 2, David Robertson gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one is inside.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Up and in, and the count's full. On its way to the corner, Garcia really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Pete Fairbanks. A chance at his first save of the year. Evan Carr digs in now, 1 for 3. And a pitch. And fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Sliced the other way and foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Just off the outside corner. Now 1 and 2. Out towards right center field. Siri in position. And out number 1 on the grab. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Seager in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And the righty deals. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Line drive, base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. The pinch runner for the Rangers, Travis Jankowski. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Left-hand batter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that gets down into the gap. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers, trying to deliver as the hero. Slap the other way, foul. The pitch. High chopper to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. The Rangers down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.